Left channel, right channel, center.
VTuber 一問一答自己紹介
Yeah, and the tape's
それじゃあ
rolling.
行くよせーのお名前は
Katt Phloxworthy.
呼び方は
Just Cat is fine.
あなたは何系 VTuber?
Nerdy cat girl who features space
誕
flight.
生日は
May 4th.
年齢は
Older than Pneumatic.
性別は
Transgender
身
female.
長は
4'11".
出身は
Sacramento County.
チャームポイントは
Dialogue hair clip.
突然ですがモノマネどうぞ
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
活動場所は
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube.
はじめの挨拶
Thank you for joining me.
終わりの挨拶
Bye.
推しマークは
Not at present.
配信タグは
Catlight feed.
ファンアートは
Cat pics.
ファンネームは
Cat's apprentices.
好きな色は
Iris Indigo.
好きなことは
Vintage computers and
得
video.
意なことは
Technology.
ここで一言愛の告白好
I love you.
きな食べ物は
Ethnic foods.
好きな飲み物は
Craft soda.
好きな漫画は
Pizza 10.
好きなアニメは
Planet.
好きなゲームは
Left 4 Dead 2.
好きな音楽は
Classic rock.
苦手なことは
Human stupidity.
尊敬するのは
Space furry people.
叶えたい夢は
ISS crew
最後にみんな
interview.
に一言どう
Thanks
ぞ
so much for your support and a final status check.
Go Atlas. Go Centaur. Go Katt Phlox.
You have permission to launch.
3, 2, 1. RD-180 ignition. Booster ignition and liftoff of Atlas V and Centaur. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me. Hi, everyone. Katt Phloxworthy here. Yeah, it's been a bit of a time since I've done some streaming. Yeah, it's been almost a week. But yeah, I'm good. It's good to be back. I have been so busy with other things lately, and on top of that, just trying to keep myself from going crazy in recent days. Things are getting a bit better now, so I can actually concentrate on doing some streaming and other things. And of course, now the next major goal is to actually do it on something resembling regular basis. The main regular thing that seems to be is that I'm able to light streams up on weeknights at about 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And depending on the time of year, it's going to be either 0100 or 0200 hours UTC, 0100 hours for daylight saving time in the United States and Canada, and 0200 hours for all other times. So anyway, that seems to be that. And then weekends, it all depends. Some Saturdays I may end up going somewhere because like if I have to go whenever I go to, say, the Bay Area to go pick up parts and stuff like that, or if I want to go look at something. And on top of that, one of the things I want to do before too long, especially considering we're getting close to I'm not sure if it's necessarily considered the end of summer. One of the things I want to do before too long, and that's make a trip up to down to Castle Air Force Base, or rather more accurately, what used to be Castle Air Force Base. Mainly because there is there's a big aerospace museum down there, having a whole bunch of different planes in there. The ones that I really want to look at in particular are the I imagine it does, of course, has a B-52 Stratofortress, but the ones I'm really wanting to look at are some of the older ones, such as the Boeing B-47 Stratojet, which was the immediate predecessor in terms of Boeing's lineage with the B-52. And as far as mainline long-distance nuclear bombers, the previous to that would be another plane. In this case, the Convair B-36 Peacemaker, which is a very large piston-driven airplane, which has which boasts six of them Pratt & Whitney R4360 WASP majors, and they did the one thing that probably was not good for it, and that's push them afterwards so that the propellers push instead of pull the airplane across the window, across the screen, across the sky, excuse me. Still. But anyway, the other thing, of course, that I want to look at is the legendary SR-71 by Lockheed Skunkworks, which is, to date, the highest and fastest flying crewed airplane in the world. And that record has yet to be bested by any aircraft out there. The only thing that comes close is the Mikoyan and Gurevich MiG-25 with the NATO reporting name Foxbat, which was designed to go after that particular plane. And try as it might, it had never downed it once. Never downed the SR-71 once. So that's one thing I'm planning on doing. Plus, on top of that, there's another one here. Like I said, one other time, I did go to the Aerospace Museum once just to go do some looking around. And the very first thing I got to see the minute I got into the museum was a Pratt & Whitney G58, which is the very engine that the SR-71 uses, or used more accurately. And it was on loan from the Museum of the United States Air Force out of Ohio. I believe it's Dayton, Ohio, specifically. But that is one thing I'd love to do at some point. It's going to be a while before that ever happens. And, of course, doing much of anything in this country right now is going to be a little bit tough for various reasons. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Let me give you a real quick shout-out. My good friend, Vicky Sanctus. Hang on a sec here. Oops. Hang on. I accidentally opened another window here. I was trying to do something else, and I was doing it from within my... Let me try that again. There we go. Let me try this from here again. I'm doing well. Just, try that. There we go. And I'm doing all right. It's another Saturday, and meanwhile it's in the middle of it's between pay periods, so between paychecks. So yeah, things are going to be kind of rough for the next week or so. But anyway, I'll live. I'll as I always have been, and I always will be. But yeah, I'm doing well. Just like I said, I wanted to go and jump on stream and shoot some RTMP packets at you, both by way of Twitch and YouTube. And it's been on top of that, just trying to basically keep up with everything that's been going on recently. Especially one of the biggest things that's been going on, of course, is the demise of VShojo. And of course, apparently, it's been underway all that time. It's just that Iron Mouse's situation was the tipping point, and of course everyone else was starting to say that they describe their experiences with VShojo having been talents with them. Some of them being indies, some signed with other agencies, most notably Mythic Talent, and a few other people who were in line, basically on deck to actually start streaming on VShojo channel as part of VShojo. But of course, that's not happening now because don't want to go too deeply into it. But basically, what I saw, what happened with Iron Mouse, I said it on my X channel, and one of the things that I was thinking of is I get the feeling that we are going to be seeing potentially. I am not a lawyer, just so you know, and this is not to be taken as legal advice, but somehow, given the situation that Iron Mouse in particular is in, plus I've heard others be in arrears for all the stuff that they had to by way of VShojo, and ultimately having to pay themselves for some of their stuff for like debuts that would never come. Basically, what I'm seeing in the future, potentially, mind you, I see what is called the piercing of the veil, piercing of the veil. In this case, it means piercing of the portrait veil. basically, sometimes one of the things I learned about when I was going around Off-Kai Expo as a VTuber, one of the things I learned about is one of the things they had was a lawyer there offering services, one of which is creating what is called an LLC, or limited liability corporation. And that is what's used to shield, like, for example, your identity, your basically your internal business operations and stuff like that. So if something gets sued, the LLC takes it first. Basically, it's actually the part that actually gets sued. And this one is so severe and so egregious, they're going to have to do what is called piercing the veil, basically going through the veil that is the LLC that is protecting the person who's running it. But like I said, I am speculating right now, and I don't want to do any other speculating beyond that. And that's another thing that I've also been following. Again, one of the things I've also been following, completely out of veering off the subject of VTubing, as well as legal matters there too. One of the things I've been really following very closely is the what happened with the Air India 171 flight 171 Boeing 787 Dreamliner that ended up going down about 30 some odd seconds after takeoff. And that is, more and more information is coming out. And one of the most recent things that came out was when the RAT, or ram air turbine, which is essentially what looks like a propeller on a stick that deploys out the bottom of the fuselage, basically taking that little propeller and inserting it into the air slipstream that goes around the plane, and then uses it to spin a device that adds mainly electrical energy, but I think through that is where they get hydraulic energy. Like, for example, the Gimli glider, which was a Boeing 767 in service with Air Canada, they ended up fueling that thing based on the numbers in gallons, but the problem was they were doing in liters, and a liter is actually just a little more than a quart. And they actually ran out of fuel mid-flight, and they basically had to get the RAT out and use that in order to use stuff like all the various aero surfaces, like the ailerons, rudders, elevators, and other surfaces that are needed in order to keep the plane, in order to steer the plane throughout its flight. And they actually managed to touch down safely, and the plane itself managed to continue to serve as a good airliner for many years to come. It has since been retired. But anyway, point being is that they were trying to get the engine relit, because apparently what had happened was that both engines were shut down at the switches that turn on and turn off the mechanisms that operate the pumps that bring jet fuel into the engines. And we don't know exactly what happened, but by all indications, according to the also watched Mentor now, run by Peter Hernberg from Mentor Pilot, one of the things that they were saying is that it has the appearances of having those switches turned off, and those things do require a bit of effort to do. You have to pull the lever up, because there's a little pawl, that PAWL, which goes against a stationary tooth, which you have to lift it up in order to go past it. And from what I understand, that is no small effort. And the thing is, they actually shut down within a second of each other. We don't know if it was actually done by a person or if it was a potential other issue, but it shows all indications that it actually happened from those two switches, port and starboard engines. So we don't know what happened, but the first thing that happened when the engines shut down is that the ram air turbine went into the slipstream, started providing power, so then he could try and give Aerosurface some movement and thus authority, and on top of that, start the engines. One of them did start, the other one didn't start, unfortunately, and of course the airplane unfortunately crashed. And my sincerest condolences to all those who perished on the plane, as well as those on the ground, with unfortunately only a sole survivor. And he probably has a lot more information that he can tell us about once he's had a chance to really be talked to by the various agencies, such as the United States National Transportation Safety Board, the NTSB, as well as any world like ICAO, the International Civil Aviation Organization, I believe it is, as well as others locally that say basically govern stuff that happens at a national level, in this case India, and all the various situation that happens there. So we don't know what's going to happen. We just know what has been in there. One of the things I've been trying to do, and that is staying away from anything that has to do with speculation. And of course, if I do make speculations of anything, I disclaim it very, very heavily, not just in the recent flight A171 of Air India, and of course the demise of VShojo and what could happen to some of the people involved therewith. Again, what I said earlier must be taken as speculation on my part. I am not in their minds. I'm not in the talents' minds. Not in the personnel's mind, or any connected people with it. All I could say is what I've seen, and I'm wondering if it might. That other situation I mentioned, notably the piercing of the corporate veil, whether that will come to pass. Again, that is very much speculation. And like I said, it must be treated as such. It's just that, especially after what Iron Mouse went through, that's especially, and I've heard stuff happening with other people and their debuts that either were forthcoming, or for the people that were getting their models done and stuff like that. Apparently, that was also a thing that was underway for some of them. We don't know what is going on with that, and we won't be able to find anything more out as soon as we get more. And I'm just saying what I'm seeing as sort of an armchair person who is interested in things related to law and stuff like that. But I am not a lawyer. I am not and of course I don't practice law. And there are people who are far smarter and far more qualified than I to actually speak to that on that particular level. So the best we can do is just keep our eye on what's going on and see what's happening, and hope that things work well for Iron Mouse, as well as the various other talents that have been that either have been considering leaving, already have left, or as well as the ones who are about ready to be onboarded. So about the best we can do is just hope that everything works out. And again, we don't know what's going to happen. So about all I can think about right now is just hoping the best for those. And of course, everybody has been donating to the Immunodeficiency Foundation to basically pick up the slack that VShojo generated by generously donating to the organization, especially considering that Iron Mouse has not only been supporting that organization with the various subathons she's done, she's actually relied upon it because of her immunodeficiencies, which sort of interfere with the ability to being alive and such. And I can only imagine what that's like, because that is that and for my part, one of the things I want to do for my own self, I would probably I need to actually put something up there to honor Iron Mouse's soldiering on to that. But for my part, there are a few various organizations I would be being supporting. One is the I forget the name of the organization off the top of my head, and that deals with aplastic anemia, which is how my father died. And basically, what happened is that his bone marrow stopped working right, and in fact, basically his own he basically had his immune system was a bit aggressive, but on himself. It basically turned its guns on him. And he did fight very hard, and one of the things they had to do essentially was do a lot of the things that they do with a cancer patient, and that is essentially completely shut down his immune system and essentially bootstrap it from nothing. And and one of the things that happens is that he is extremely vulnerable in that time. So unfortunately, things didn't work out well for that. And for my part, it's having to do with the basically the stroke and traumatic brain injuries. Not so with me, so much with me, but other people have experienced traumatic brain injuries, which will cause which could cause something like a stroke. Because one of the things that happened to me is that we're still trying to find out more yet, but apparently one of the things that they were looking for was an atrial fibrillation, or AFib, which could cause blood circulation in a way such that it would cause a clot. And in this case, like I'd mentioned in a previous stream, basically I had what is called a cerebral infarction. And an infarction is a point where there is where a clot had actually had formed and was basically causing blood not to flow in a certain area, in this case in a part of my brain, which basically caused me to lose the ability to speak for about a day or so. And during the course of the about a day or a day and a half or so into the event, when I felt that my speech was absolutely at its absolute worst, I decided to go to the ER out of an abundance of caution, and to see whether it was something that was potentially not as bad. But I think it actually had all the hallmarks of a stroke, but I wasn't aware of it at the time, and I wasn't even thinking about it at the time. But things have changed. I've also told, and on top of that, one of my coworkers there, he was asking me, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I can understand everything everybody's saying. I just couldn't actually get it out and speak someone, which is what is called expressive dysphagia, the inability to speak properly. And the other way is perceived dysphagia, and in both directions at once is global dysphagia. Thankfully, it was only expressive dysphagia, and at least I could actually do something about it if I had to, like write something down, type something out, etc. But apparently I had enough speech working on me to the point where they, like even speaking my birthday was birth date was a very hard thing to do at the time. So in any event, somebody's never mind. They turn it off, thankfully. Anyway, that's what's going on there. That's what I'd like to do. And on top of that, a few other things I would definitely want to support would be like the EFF, Electronic Frontier Foundation, which which basically fights for our rights online. The ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union, basically making sure that we have our freedoms, which unfortunately at this point in this country are being very quickly eroded away. And best we can do right now is to use our voices and talk about it. I know this is necessarily political, but I have to say it because this is for absolutely everybody's sake that it needs to be spoken about. So there's that matter. And And another one that I would probably also want to support is a couple more would be EPIC, the Electronic Privacy Information Center, where we basically fight against people who are making huge grabs at our personal information, or basically turning our privacy into a product, much like how a certain Web 2.0 site that starts with an F that ends with book. And another one that I want to, and of course, and another one I want to support is the Free Software Foundation, which produces the GNU GPL in terms of legal documents, as well as the GNU lesser general public license. The GPL is what that's for. Affero GPL, which is for various web service type licenses, as well as various software that is being used particularly in Linux and had been used for a while by Apple until the GNU GPL 3.0 came out, and at which point they are now they couldn't use GCC anymore. They now have to use another package called LLVM, one of the products of which is called Clang, which is essentially a replacement of the C and C++ compiler suite. So anyway, but basically, without those people, we wouldn't have a lot of the software that we take for granted. Like anything that uses, like, say for example, if you ever see something that says SDL, that says Simple Direct Media Layer, which was created by a gentleman in, I think the guy's name is Sam Latinga, I believe it is. But anyway, he was with Blizzard. He was with Blizzard Software, and one of the things he created, that particular piece of software is used so then you have games on Linux or any other platform. Basically, it operates as a It basically has a standardized interface on one side and talks to various vendor and software and hardware interfaces on the other. Like what could be written on, like say for example, that goes out via DirectX. That's for video and audio. Not sure about graphics, but anyway, video and audio would go DirectX and various other APIs under Mac OS, for example. And of course, the ones that we have for Linux and other platforms such as the BSDs like FreeBSD, NetBSD, OpenBSD, etc. That piece of software allows you to essentially talk and interface with those programs. Yeah, I know, I do tend to ramble, and I do tend to ramble about technical stuff, so yeah, you'll have to forgive me on that. But anyway, the main thing I'm really looking forward to before too long is like I said, trying to stream a bit more, and one of the things I'm probably going to do today is possibly do a couple of different games. One of the ones I'm going to probably do is most notably the I'm going to do something real quick here. One of the games I wanted to do real quick, of course, is one that I started about a week or so ago, a couple of weeks ago, actually, more accurately. That would be Half-Life Opposing Force, which puts you in the game as Adrian Shepard, tasked with going with the Hiku or I forget what the it's basically a hazardous event type group that goes in and cleans up a mess, and things get even crazier, especially for the Hiku grunts, not just the scientists, but the Hiku grunts as well, because now they got other baddies coming out their way. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead, and I already have OBS Studio started on this machine. I just need to get it set up to play the game. First of all, I have to start the game itself, and I believe it's already set up to actually start capturing it, just a matter of starting the game. So anyway, let's go ahead and get that started up real quick here. I'm gonna move this over to, I'm gonna put that right here now. And also, I've been looking at various other games lately, being played by other. Hey, Bryce, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Saw someone play a rather interesting, game out there, and apparently affects people emotionally. It's called Grow a Girlfriend, which is basically making a girlfriend out of a mushroom, and those only have a short, limited lifespan. And let's go ahead and play that. Outside enjoying some sunshine. Oh, that's cool. I tend to stay out of the sun, mainly because one of the things I have history of right now is, what was I thinking of? Oh yeah, let me do something real quick. There we go. Basically, the thing I am watching very careful of, and that is basically the what was I trying to say? I have to watch out for any kind of I have to watch I have to watch my son exposure to the sun, because I have a history of skin cancer in my family, one of which a case of melanoma, which can be pretty bad, but it's but my mom has had some, nothing really big, but yeah, the melanoma ones are far more serious. So anyway, let me make sure that I have the game. Oh, I need to actually use the correct capture. I don't want this one. I want this one. There we go. So let me make a quick change real quick here. I need to change the game that I'm playing. I'm going to apply that. And I also need to go into my... I need to go into my YouTube and change this, what we're going to. And the thing is, on this one, I do not have Half-Life opposing force on this one, so this is just going to be straight up Half-Life. As for the the screen that I'm actually doing on over on YouTube. So we're gonna play. It's just gonna be straight up Half-Life. And also need to go back on this machine and watch over here. Let's see, that one here and that one there. Let's go ahead and switch over here. And we're going to go ahead and start playing. Make sure I also need to turn that on too, so that I can hear it. It doesn't affect you guys. It affects whether I hear it or not. So anyway, I need to turn that down because it's blasting my ears just now. And as always, if levels are too soft or too loud, whether it's the game or myself, by all means let me know. And if you see any issues at all, as I always say, rule number 0, if there are any technical issues, please let me know immediately. And here we go. Missing in action. Yeah, I went into an area of the building where I was. I just couldn't figure out where I was. I think I hit cancel by mistake. Let's try that instead. There it goes. Finally. I'd gotten out of there. We pretty much have to look at just about every square inch of this area to watch out, because we have... And we had something over here which was trying to kill us. Potentially. Puts us back in this whole area. I don't know what's... Like I said, we got to look around in all directions. Oh, nope, it's not going to let me in. I may end up loading a different saved game just to see if I... Oh, that's what I was going up against, is that. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Again, one of the things I want to do is I want to get some pictures for everybody to take a look at what's going on over there at the various aircraft that I'm looking at. That was... I turned that off earlier. There was a circuit breaker I had to throw. Yeah, I know there's... Oh, that's the there's a crack in that pipe, which is what let all that water come down on the floor. I might have to do a little bit of, you know... Oh, you know what I also should do? Cool. Nope. Of course, we've already closed that up. And sometimes what they'll do is they will... They'll put cracks on the ground, so you throw something in there against it to open something up. This is not one of those, unfortunately. For grins, let's go up this way. That's where we saw our, what I like to call, alien cassowaries. And oh my God, it looks like if they chose to wail on you, you are all manners of cooked. Oh no. Look in here real quick. Wish I could see what's under that. Wait a minute. I think I came down here. Yeah, I did. Oops. I'm probably going to have to look something up. But let me Nope, those are not doing a thing. So I'm going to pause this for just a sec, and I want to do a little bit of research. You have to excuse me for a minute. Okay. Okay. Missing in action, I believe, is where we are now. Okay. I think let's go ahead and give this a go and see what happens, because I came here to get some stuff, as it turns out. What we're going to do is something a little different here. And we're going to see the one thing. Oh, damn, why did I not see this? And this is one of the very features of this game. I cannot believe I didn't see it the other night. But anyway. Gotta rappel up this. Oh! Yeah, I'm really sorry I had to do that, but I was out of ideas. Nope. I think we just saved to the next map. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Gee, I wonder why. Bang. Go on in. Something went boom. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that already. To be frank, that kind of goes against the reflex Half-Life develops you to expect. Trouble from free hanging strands. True enough. Oh! No, you don't. Oof. Kinda suck to be you, buddy. Nope, not that one. Ho, I know what I can do with that one. That's the one we came in from the other side. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. See if this works. No, it didn't do it. You're kidding me. That's okay. That one we can't open. Let's, can't do that one either. Nope. Well, we went around. We got around the block, I guess. Yeah, we can't do that one. Loading. No. So this is where we had to go. Let's do an F6 real quick. Nope. It's not going to let me do it. How dare it? I think we can't. Nope, we can't do that one. I believe we can't do that one either. Nope. Try that again, shall we, kiddos? Oh, that's right. That goes down here. I think we still need to try going up this side. Yep, that's what I needed. Poor guy. And there I am, back where I started. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a one of them guys. This is going to be fun. Gotta lob that grenade right. Oh, no, no, no! Nope, don't want that. Actually, I need something that's a little bit more surgical, yet brutally surgical, for lack of a way of putting it. Basically, it goes where I point it, literally, because of that laser sight, you know? That didn't do me any good. That's it. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. That took a little bit of work. And there we go. We got some more throwing grenades again. I needed it too. I needed them too. Nope. And nope again. can't see really that well in there, so what we're gonna do... I kind of want to throw a grenade in there, but part of me says no. Because I don't necessarily need to do that. But you know what? Hell with it. Whoa! I didn't know I could do that. I was hitting Q. I'm using all the standard valve controls. Oh, you know what? It's a rocket launch. I was switching over to the rocket launcher. Okay. Oh well. Wait a minute. That stupid me. We need to go through here. I cannot wait for them to come out with Operation Black Mesa. Oh dear. Being tickled with a... tickled with an electric... oof. That's brutal. Now we can open those up and... Ah! No, you don't! Couldn't have been that guy talking. Oh, and I just got electrocuted a little bit too. I'm gonna go around the hole before going in there. Oh, thank God, I needed that.
Area secure, sir. The current situation is looking pretty grim. Squad, quiet down.
When all the fighting started, I hid myself here. I don't think any of them above have survived.
Check your zone. Squad, quiet down.
Lead the way. Have I been that much of a burden?
Clear this area.
I hope those people in the Lambda...
I was told to guard this area. Only drill instructor Barnes could see me now.
You know, all of it.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. Roger that.
Corporal Shepard, we've been left behind as well. We're onto your position now. Stand back from the maintenance door. We're gonna blow it.
Recon team, check in.
Hi, you know how to make an entrance, and sorry, I forgot my, I accidentally muted my mic when I had to cough earlier. I didn't want to do it, everybody.
Oh, looks like somebody really screwed up, Corporal. Seems the brass bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah, well, forget about Freeman. We've got to save our own asses.
You with us, Corporal? At your command, sir. Affirmative, sir.
Okay, now that we're here,
Man, my dogs are barking.
woof woof.
Government
course, dogs in this-
cover-ups were not in my job description. Squad, quiet down. Stand back,
Aren't you asking?
Corporal. That should only
Aren't you
take a
asking for
minute.
trouble by having an oxyacetylene torch flame coming right at your face when you light it up?
This is gonna be a babysitting job.
Wah, we have a whole bunch of baddies coming in from somewhere. We don't know where it is. Wah.
Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon?
No. You coming?
I will not fail you, sir.
Oh, I guess he's gonna stay there.
Pretty grim.
There we go.
Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon?
Excuse me.
This place makes boot camp seem like Take this!
Yep, this has been taken all right, I guess.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. I'll have you through here in no time.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got a question in safety practices of lighting an oxyacetylene torch right off your cigarette. Oh, that's right. We can't go. I'm gonna go up there real quick before. I'm just gonna. Nice try, kiddo. Nice try. Ooh, I needed that. Ah, no.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh boy. I think if memory serves, I gotta get really ready, especially with my underbarrel grenades. Like that one. Jeez, die already. Come on. Come on. Guess we can't go that way. Ooh, that's about as close to a bit of electricity that I ever want to be. You coming or not? Ooh, yummy giblets. Oh, I can't tell you how much I enjoy that. Come on, come on. Ooh, I'm almost out of ammo. Anyway, I'm gonna go circle back to my compatriot. Ooh.
Area secure, sir. pretty grim.
Ooh. Okay, shall we go?
Roger that.
Get out of my way!
Sir.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh, actually, I have to go up now.
Check your zone.
You check your zone, buddy. Please get out of my way. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go.
Area secure, sir.
Did I go through this one already yet? Yeah, I did.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. Squad, quiet down. Okay, check in. Clear this
No,
area.
we don't want to go there. We want to go. Oops.
I was told this is going to be a babysitting job.
Well, hate to break you the bad news, guys, but it's not exactly what you expected. I will take that because I can always use more of that. Oh. Hold on. Come on. Oh, God. Please, no. Yeah, that's all we had. Got to go up here, up here, up here. I wonder. So I'm on top of the that security area where in front of which lay poor Otis after had been killed by whatever those evil things are, one of us. And by us, I mean the Hiko grunts. Wait a minute, I gotta remember. I have to remember I have the ability to to climb ropes, or rappel down. Ooh, might we see those? I don't know. I don't know. What do we got? Oh, look what I found. That's just smoke. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, cool. I actually have some shotgun shells again. Okay. Now we get to go a little bit. Oop. Not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. I already don't like the sound of that. Yeah. No thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Ow. Okay, now let's go and... Oh, another Otis. Another dead Otis. Ah, no. No, I don't think that's going to be too usable there. It says I have 2 underbarrel grenades, but I can't fire them. Wait a minute. Yeah, we know. Bye! I'm about to die if I'm not careful. Case in point. Employee of the month. None other than Gordon Freeman. Load up on Deagle ammo. Now the fun part. F6 here. Not what I wanted, but whatever. He's going Nicolas Cage on me. Shit. I'm out of damn freaking Deagle ammo as a direct result of that, but what do I do? While I'm here, let's go ahead and load up on shotgun shells. Whoops. Nothing like a bath in radioactive sludge. It makes you glow. Oh, yes. Oh, shit. I know what the problem is. I just got to figure out how to get through it without hurting myself too much. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I think what happens when it goes through that beam there, it says, "Hi, I'm going to energize you in a way you've never had before." There we go. F6, finally. Cool. I never will say no to another bunch of grenades. Going up. Let's get a gun out. Make sure it's ready to go. Ooh. Some of his insides are now outside. No thanks on the tinnitus, thank you, buddy.
Mayday, mayday, anyone copy? This is Tango Charlie 409er. We are under attack. Repeat, flag operators have entered the base and have opened fire on us. Request backup immediately. Over.
See what happens when I tell it again. Static. How's storytelling through static? I like it. Preemptive strike, motherfucker. Okay, that's where I was. We're going up.
Shepard, what the hell were you doing down there? Listen, we
Trying
need
to get the
our
fuck
asses
out of there, you
extraction point near
dimshit.
Lambda sector. With any luck, we'll even get a shot at Freeman on our way out. Now, this transit system should take us there, but the door is sealed up pretty tight. Jeez, where's an engineer when you need one?
Oh, that's right. You're a... Actually, you know what?
Might sting a bit. You got it, Corporal. I'll be... Okay, I'll secure this area. Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
Have you seen any other soldiers from... I'll stay here and await further orders.
Yeah. Probably best if you did just that because we've got a problem.
This area.
Hang on just a sec here. Okay, sorry about that. Rather unwelcome telephone call. Actually, I need to go around here. Oh, actually, here's what we're going to do. many do I have left? 6. No, 8. Or no, it's 8. Goodness.
This place.
Okay.
This mission is
Way beyond Fubar.
Why do we always have to clean up a mess the grunts can't handle?
Tell me about it. I just want to deliver the package and get out of here.
Yeah. Sooner or later, the grunts are gonna figure it out.
current situation is looking pretty grim.
The grunts already know, buddy.
Check your zone.
Ow.
Area secure, sir.
Let's see what happens if I do it again. Nope.
I got your 6.
Nope, can't go through there. Let's see. It's at times like this I really wish I had an engineer because... Hold on. Hold on.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Oh, that's right. You
Man,
can't
my
come.
dogs are barking. Squad, quiet down.
Uh-oh. I am stuck here. We need to load the. We're gonna need to load the game.
I bet you could get lost in this place really.
I'll bet you could.
Okay, check in. I was told to guard this area.
No.
Area secure, sir.
Are you guarding it or what? Oh, hang on. No, that's right. You can't go.
Why do we always have to clean up a mess the grunts can't handle?
Tell me about it. I just want to deliver the package and get out of here.
Yeah. Sooner or later, the grunts are gonna figure it out.
Only drill instructor Barnes can see me now.
Not that one. Is this something I can knock open? Why, yes! Drop dead, my friend. God damn it. You motherfucker, you. Poetic justice. And of course, revenge is a dish that is best served cold.
We always have to clean up a mess the grunts can't handle.
Tell me about it. I just want to deliver the package and get out of here.
Yeah. Sooner or later, the grunts are gonna figure it out.
The current situation is.
Time for you to look like a postage stamp, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think people do that kind of stuff anymore. What I should have done, should have just waited. That's that much less ammunition I don't have to worry about wasting. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I know what I could do. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my medic compatriot and
This mission is way keeping you in one piece is proving to be quite a challenge.
thank you, sir. Yeah, and of course, it's always a challenge to deal with me at times, I guess. Oh. Oh, that was the other end of that thing. Okay. Now the next thing we do? Nope, it's this one I need to open. Except I can't use it. That one I can. Let's reload everything.
Corporal, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I need a medic bad.
Oh, yeah, let's get him in. See if I can get him in here. That's the route. Come on.
Let's get the hell out of guard duty, huh? Moving out, Corporal.
You behind me, Gladiator? You behind me there, compatriot? There you are. Okay, cool. You're right behind me.
Clear this area.
There you go.
Don't worry, soldier. I'll have you fixed up in no time.
Yay.
This whole operation. Thanks, Doc. Squad, quiet down. Sure, we can do more damage that way.
Yeah.
Only
If you
Drill
can-
Instructor Barnes could see me now.
All right, light them up.
Sorry, Corporal. This door is barricaded from the other side.
Let's go to the other one then.
Let's get the hell out of here! Affirmative, sir. All right, you scout ahead. I will not fail you, sir.
Yeah, I hope you don't. Come on.
Check your zone. Now, that barricade is way too thick.
Wow. Oh, that's right. I think there's another one in here. Like that one.
Man, if we make it out of here alive, I'm gonna buy you all a round of beers. Hell, I'll buy the whole damn bar.
Where'd he go? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Get your butt with me.
Corporal. I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Ow.
Current situation is looking pretty grim.
And it will be that the rest of the entire game. Oh, this one.
Do you have any idea who's in charge? Who needs a locksmith? Roger
Shepard?
that.
Nope. Who needs a locksmith when you got a big oxyacetylene torch at the ready? Well, he's dead, Jim. And you're staying right where you're staying put.
Keeping you in one piece is proving to be quite a challenge.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, we can do more damage that way. I'll stay here and await further orders.
What we're gonna do? Yeah, more giblets out there.
Okay, check in. I got your 6. Shepard, you're a sight for sore eyes. Corporal, what the hell is going on here? Nobody told us about black operations in the mission briefing. Yeah, I mean,
Of course
we're
they
all
won't.
the same team, right? Right?
Supposedly.
I'm not sure what their mission is, but we need to keep moving. There's got to be a transit car somewhere on these tracks. The current situation... Right away, sir. At your command, sir.
Up. Really?
Situation is looking pretty grim. Roger that.
It never changes.
Government
I know what this one
not
is.
in my job description. Squad, quiet down. All right, you scout ahead. You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you. Yes, sir.
Hold on. That one's gone. Run away from the grenades! I hear them. Dead. Oh, just lovely.
Man, my dogs are barking.
Okay, let's go ahead and make sure everything's loaded.
This place makes boot camp seem like Disneyland.
No. This thing says I have 8 underbarrel grenades and I don't have anything in it.
This operation, squad, quiet down.
Okay, we're loaded.
The current situation is looking pretty grim.
Shh. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, you little piece of shit. Come on out.
Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
Watch out. Oh, jumped in the air.
Tag 'em, you bag. I got a bad feeling about this mission. Squad, quiet down.
I'm gonna double check something real quick here. Okay, so it is mouse. Wait a minute. That's what it is. Okay. I was using the wrong button the whole time. Son of a bitch.
Government cover-ups were not in my job description. Roger that.
Okay. Let's go, shall we, compatriots?
Your command, sir. We can do more damage that way. I'll secure this area.
Shit.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
You get those too, huh? Giblets everywhere, the way I like it.
Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon?
Sadly, no.
Roger that. I will not fail you, sir. All right, you scout ahead.
Actually, you know what?
Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I'll secure this area. Squad, quiet down.
I'm getting... Dude, watch your fire. Seriously. Ow!
The current situation is looking
Jesus.
Roger that.
Jesus H. McChrist on a popsicle stick.
The current situation is looking pretty grim. One shot. Do you have any idea who's in charge of this
Oh,
operation?
boy.
Roger that. Moving out, Corporal. Right away, sir. Let's go! Sniper school sure paid off. Government cover-ups were not in my job description. Roger that.
Okay. Oh.
This whole operation is out of control. Squad, quiet down.
Especially when the shots are being called from
Seen any other
another
soldiers from my
world.
platoon? Roger that.
Is that all of them? I think I got them all.
Okay, check in.
Oh my God, our med's dead.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir.
Well, that area is now open. I needed that. Oh my god, I needed that ammo too.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. Just when I was getting short, I've got to pull this assignment.
Well, that's too bad. Oh shit!
Get some!
Ah, crap!
Let's go!
Jeez. Okay, we're gonna need to grab this real quick to see. Nothing in there. I think the main thing it's being used for there is cover. Time to go up there. Wait a minute. Is it already open?
Clear this area.
Oh, hang on.
I got a bad feeling about this. I bet you could
Nope.
get lost in this place really easy.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go Deagle this time.
Squad, quiet down. The current situation is looking pretty grim. Roger that.
We're gonna save that.
I got a bad feeling about. The current situation is looking pretty grim. All right, you scout ahead. Guard duty, huh?
Yes, sir. We're gonna try and take these guys out from here.
Squad, lay down. Check your zone. Here, sir. Okay, check in. Area secure, sir.
Well, that was fun. I rather badly needed that. Those are the personal. Those are those personal vests that allow you to protect yourself. Ah, nice. Oh, another poor Otis is dead. There we go.
Feeling about this mission. Roger that.
Good night.
Man, if we make it out of here alive, I'm gonna buy you all a round of beers. Hell, I'll buy the.
Crap. Oh boy.
This mission is way beyond FUBAR.
Only way for it to be.
Cover-ups were not in my job description. Roger that.
Don't know what to tell you there, buddy. You got into the darn thing, and
Okay, check
and of course they don't want to tell you.
Check your zone. Clear this area. You want some of me? Situation is looking pretty grim. Squad, quiet down. Do you have any idea who's in charge of this operation?
Well, that was dumb.
Move in.
Yep, they got some all right. And boy, did they get it.
Let's kill these freaks.
Oh, damn, right in the face. Holy shit. Nope. We need to go that way.
Alien alert. Grenade.
Get your butt over here.
Man, my dog. Squad, we got hostiles. Get
Oh, I'm going to save this normally. I don't want to, because if I have to go and do some save scumming again, I want to be ready for it.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Time to hang up on taking on health from my suit. Not my suit, my vest.
I was told to guard this area.
Actually,
Boy, this is some first mission. Area secure, sir.
back up. I don't know if he dropped a grenade or not. Turns out he didn't.
I'm a natural-born alien killer.
I bet you are. I'll bet you are.
I was told this is gonna be a babysitting job.
Ooh, I needed that too. Ooh.
Okay, check in.
I'll go ahead and F6 this time. Oh, There we go. It opens it up.
Okay, I'll secure this area. You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you.
Thank you, sir. Nope, not there. There. Now we're going to go this way, see what we find, shall we? And that's where we were before. That's how we got on there. We don't go through that. We... You know, those sandbags make me a little bit concerned. That is why. Boom! I needed those things, as it turns out. Oh boy, did I need them. Now I gotta figure out how to get into this, get this thing open. Yo. Always like having extra weapons at the ready. Especially ones that are high-powered weapons. Ken? Oh, and hey, Bryn Holden, I'm sorry I missed your your message earlier. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for coming on in. I hope your weekend's doing all right. Oh, I need to... That's what that's for, is to get that over there. Ah! That again. There we go. Now we're in. Ooh, got plenty of ammo. I like it. We are not alone, huh?
It's ready. You must go now.
Oh, guess who?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet you $1,000,000 I need to go up to that, Ah! I'm... Where did I go? Oh, I'm at Zen again. Now I gotta figure out which way I'm gonna go here. No. I think that's our, yep, that it is. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Oh boy. Yep, splat. Splat. Oh, nice. Well caught, but damn, poor guy. Oh no! No, indeed. Oh my God. Nope. Yipe. Oh my God. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd actually be killed by a scientist. Except he's still alive and still thrashing around. Note to self: make sure the scientist falls first. Here he comes. Now the fun part. We got to figure out how to get over there. I think we need to go this way next. I'm not getting there quickly enough. No, no. Okay, F6. Because I do not want to have to do that again. Nice. There we go. Crush depth. In Submariner stuff, if you go too deep on one of these things, the whole thing will crush under the immense pressure of the water. Hence the name crush depth. Now we go in. Now we go look around before we start causing another ruckus. Crunch.
I'm afraid I've trapped myself here to escape those beasts. Will you be so kind as to operate that transporter?
I'll be there in just a sec. Ow! Oh. Oh. I think I'll be basically told, yes, go screw yourself.
Access denied.
Yeah. So you're gonna deny me access. I don't care.
I'm afraid I've trapped myself here to escape those beasts. Will you be so kind as to operate that transporter?
I'll do that in just a sec. Knock that shit off, man. You. Whoops.
My goodness.
Out there and in here. Come on in.
Thank you for releasing me. I can help you access any secured area in this lab. Your attitude is extremely improper.
Let's go ahead and...
Who is responsible for this mess?
You know, that's a good question. I'll bet you $1 million that our responsible party will be that person.
Such things could be. All right.
Come on in, my besuited friend. Or, well, I'm not sure if it's a friend necessarily.
I suspected this could happen, but the administrator just would not listen.
He probably knew. Beep, beep, beep. Whew. I didn't lose much to that. We'll look around here before we bit. Oh, come on. I'm gonna need your help there, buddy.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team.
Oh, while I'm here.
Access denied.
Oh, no. But then again, I think that's what this is for. Flat. I wonder if we can... Nope, he's dead. Damn it. Bye! Whoops. I guess it wasn't to be, but whatever. We'll deal.
Well, there goes our grant money.
I think your grant money is the least of your worries there, buddy.
I'll stay here.
That's another one. Okay, cool. Not ready for that yet, darn it. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Those crystals, those things look kind of familiar. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh boy, I wonder if I'm back to Zen again. Let's get armed and ready to go. And he's... And you're dead. All right, what do we got? Oh, bye-bye. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that at all. The machines are the least of my worries right now. Guy wants to throw bits of himself at me as, I've heard of cannon fodder, but this is ridiculous. Self-propelled cannon fodder, I might even add. Actually, let's do this instead. Oh, I needed that too. Oh! How nice of you. Oh, look what I gotta fight against. I have to swim out of there. All the while dealing with that thing out there. And of course, that's the only thing I can use that will actually fire underwater. Unless, of course, I had a crossbow, which I ain't got. Yeah, I already hear that thing making all sorts of unhappy noises. Oh, thank goodness. Airlock. Poor guy. Ah, worse. They go boom and fall into pieces. I have a feeling I know how to fix this. Let's see. I wonder. Oh, that sounds nasty. Nice shocking experience for you there, buddy, huh? Huh? Well, at least I got him, because I really did not want to do that. Yeah, that's where it came from. Let's make sure we got our 9mm ready, because we may have to go in the water again. And meanwhile, we're back in Zen again. That's 2 trips to Zen. Oh, lovely. We got ichthyosaurs galore to go deal with. Okay, let's try again, shall we, kids? Great. Not only do we have these darn big-ass fishes in the water, we got the, all these other little guys. And of course, I end up going to sleep with the fishies. Wait a minute. How could I still be alive? Actually, let's just do it this way. Well, that's a weird... I wonder. Nope. Now I gotta figure out where to go next from here. And I'm out of ammo. Oh well. Yep, you don't want to use that underwater. Whoops. Yeah, you don't want to electrify the water like that. No. Let's see. Oh! Not what I wanted to do. Nope. Whoops. Ooh. Can definitely use those, that's for sure. Wow, that's an interesting way of going through around and making our way around the block. Oh, that's bad. Whoops. There goes one. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Inverted, baby. The way I like it. Let's see. It closes that up. What exactly did I pick up over here? Nope. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I needed those. Oh, we're way the heck up there. Okay. Still don't get where that needs to go. Oh, that's a dead ichthyosaurus. That, I think, is what takes me to where I was on the very last one. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay, though. Meanwhile, back to underwater. Nope, I'm stuck here. Nope, can't go in there. How do we get in there? That guy's dead. And we're back here. Well, yes, that is in fact Crush Depth over on YouTube. Yeah, just trying to figure out, I'm trying to remember how to get past that, and ordinarily I'd say no backseating, but unfortunately I'm going to need a helping hand on this one if you happen to know off the top of your head. I feel so... The minute I go slip that over, it opens that hatch on the other end of the wait for that actually that closes and I can't go anywhere. Giblets, baby. Actually, you know what? I hate doing this, but I'm going to go a little bit of research again. We've already done friendly fire. We're not alone. We've done crush depth. Yep, that's what we got. All right, let's go take a look. Well, I know the water is definitely a way in that. I just also need to make sure I pull out a gun that A, I can use underwater, B, that doesn't go boom the minute I fire it underwater. Okay, door at the other end is locked, but the walkway and the glass beneath have been shattered. Supposed to be a vent under here, according to this. Oh, there it is. Vicarious reality. I like that. I don't know why I do, but it sounds interesting. It came in through here. Biodome drainage system. Vicarious reality. Oh, something went boom. That's better. Oh, no, you don't. Nice try. Nice try, kiddo. Observation area. We're observing, except what am I observing? Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that already. That I'm coming up on. Another diddly boop boop routine there. Well, that's what we need to do is go through there. Oh, not this thing. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. And it's gone. Hope it stays that way. Ah, nice snarling monsters. Just what I wanted to hear. Let's see, what else do we have here before we start having to shooting them? Nice. Snarks! We're not doing the snarks things just yet. Giblets. That's what I like to. I love turning them, converting these darn things into giblets. Yummy. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Didn't we just come through here? Yeah, we did. Oh, that is so good. I love that. That's where I needed. Oh, splatter mess. And not a moment too soon, because we got some not so nice sounding critters in here. Oh, you little jerk. Radiological units, those are always useful in a manner like this. Going up. Critters and all sorts of not so nice things out there. Ah, no! Why me? Why me? Oh, that's right. Let's see if there's something I can make like Johnny Weissmuller. Nope. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. At least I know what I need to do. Actually, I have a better idea. That one. Load. Autosave. I accidentally quick saved. Now we have 6, like we meant to do. I hit it at 7 instead, which got me to load the quick save that I did not mean to set to load. Okay, let's do that again. Wait a minute. Is that something I can actually... No, I can't. I thought it might have been a rope I could actually go grab and haul myself up on, but nope. There we go. That's one thing I can do. That's what I needed right there. Maintenance access. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to go down here. That's how you do it. Plank. Nope, don't want to do that. That's where I was. All right, let's are we back to underwater again? Please don't let it be another underwater. We're not going out just yet. I want to know what's in here. Wow, that thing is a tough danger sign. What we're going to do instead, we're going to take the elevator. Oh, always a good sight. Ooh, bits everywhere. All right. And there's a way to get in, but we're gonna do a quick bit of exploring before we do anything like that. Aw, nothing worth looking at. Now I have to figure out how to get up there. At least we know that there is something up there. We just have to get up there somehow. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I think. Well, no, it doesn't. It wants me to think I can. Hold on. That one we can move. That's super dickish there. Boy, you're really making it tough on me, aren't you? Aren't you? Wait a minute. Did I just see... I thought I saw G-Man for whatever reason, but whatever. I don't see anything sitting here. You motherfucker. You gotta be fucking kidding me. But there we go. Yeah, I'm already... You little piece of shit, you. Yeah, that's plenty of that, thank you very much. Oh, one of those guys. We're going to need that in just a moment. If I can figure out where that damn bull squid is. Hey, that's for me, dipshit. Best thing to happen to a damn hound eye. There we go. Oh my god, I needed that so badly. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for this thing to fill me up. As I wait, I hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks for taking your time out to enjoy me having all this fun with Half-Life Opposing Force. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Oh, another one of these weird ass weapons. Like I said, this game gives you loads of weapons. I kind of like this one though. Just for fun, I'm gonna try something real quick here. I step in water? Nope. I think I had to be submersed before it to actually be a problem. Snarl. You coming or not? And that's how you replenish ammo on this thing. Let's head through. Oh, it's telling me something. Nice. Nice mess, a nice mess of those guys. Woohoo! I might be changing games soon, so... Oh, I do not like the sound of that at all. Not in the slightest. Was I in here just now? No, I was just in here. Okay.
Walter, we were finally able to successfully detach one of the barnacle creatures from its point of gestation. As before, we were still only able to coerce the creature into latching onto organic materials. Unfortunately, the administrator has called me down to the anomalous materials lab this morning for an important experiment, so I don't have any time to further my analysis. Take specimen number 1176 and log anything else you can find.
I don't think it's going to matter at this point, because I'm just going to take it and... And there's our barnacle. Nom nom. I love it. Well, let's go organic. I'm organic. That works. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You were right there. You mother. Oh.
Yes, Walter. We were finally able to successfully detach one of the barnacle creatures from its point of gestation. As before, we were still only able to coerce the creature into latching onto organic materials. Unfortunately, the administrator has called me down to the anomalous materials lab this morning for an important experiment, so I don't have any time to further my analysis. Take specimen number 1176 and log anything else you can find.
I just want to get out of this goddamn place. Nom 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 nom. But unfortunately, we know we can't do that one. Flat. Oh, I love that. That is so adorable for whatever reason. As weird as that sounds, I love that little burble that thing makes when it's just sort of in the idle state. Clean suit required. Oh, what happens if you go in with a dirty suit, I wonder? Inquiring minds want to know. Nice try, buddy. Whoa! You see him on the floor too, on the in the chasm below us. Whoops! I'm out of those things, so I'm gonna have to. I have good idea in this one. I know what I can do. Poor fella. Now we go and do a little bit of Ow! That hurt. Nope. Sorry, kiddo. It gives new meaning to the phrase nom 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 nom.
Ah, yes, Yes, Walter. We were finally able to successfully detach one of the barnacle creatures from its point of gestation. As before, we were still only able to coerce the creature into latching onto organic materials. Unfortunately, the administrator has called me down to the anomalous materials lab this morning for an important experiment, so I don't have any time to further my analysis. Take specimen number 1176 and log anything else you can find.
You know what that tells me? That tells me he was about ready to go to, he was about to help initiate the Residence Cascade. Wonder. Nope. Flat. Ooh. Delicious. Aw, that is so adorable. Oh, you cock. Uh-oh. Oh, this is where I wanted to be here. Not what I wanted to, not how I wanted to get down there, but whatever. I can't get enough of that guy just being... Anyway, we'll get more later. Oh, okay, it goes down. Delicious. Just gotta make sure I don't die out in the next one. And of course, you had to do it anyway. Never ceases to amaze me. Authorized personnel only. Jeez. Or more like personnel who is willing to take a risk of getting non-debate. Okay. Okay then. You know what? Never mind. We'll just go do this way. Okay, we're gonna save this like normal. Now, before we open that door, we need to be ready. I gotta remember, that thing is on the side, waiting for me to just cross the threshold of that door. Yay. That's so much better. F6. Now we can F6 and quick save it. Actually, let's go check down here. Ooh. Let's go up here first. Well, before we go, diddly boop boop yet again. Let's go check that other place. I really don't like the sound of that already. I'm not ready to go all the way up just yet, I don't think. That just for fun. Delicious. You know, it takes two to play that game. It takes two to tango. Hey, Bryce. Oh, it's dead already. Never mind. Oh, I'm on the other side of that particular mess there, which is good. I needed needed that too. Well, I meant to say, actually, it takes two to tango, and I'm in a dancing mood. And I don't think we have anywhere to find our ways out of there. We're gonna go the other way. Oops. We'll bring it back up in just a sec here. Hey, let's go down. Been here. This is where we wanted to go. Yeah, we don't want to be there. No, it didn't work. You have to do that, didn't you? Those are mean MFers. I swear, they really want to make my life hard, don't they? I wonder if I can kill the same one with that. Okay, we're gonna save. I am now curious what I can do with that thing. Especially with that, wonder if I can make that thing go away like I did with the other one. Let's go up. Oh, not this again. Okay, we go around here. Yeah, that thing is just, oh my God. That thing is ugly. Oof, what a mess. No. No. We ain't doing that. What was in there? Yeah, that's where we need to go now. It did nothing. Oh, no, it didn't. We're gonna load that game again. Let's do this. Actually, what I'm going to do real quick. my god! Yeah, look at that. It paired enormous amounts of hit points on me, like, immediately. Just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, let's do this. Oh no. I love how it looks like it hiccups there just now. Actually, you know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and put that over here and come over to the solo window for just a sec here. I think I may change games, just sort of, you know, change things up a bit. So let us do something a little different here. I think I'm going to try something just a little bit different here. Let me make one other change on this side here on my local OBS Studio copy. I'm going to try something I haven't tried yet, and everybody seemed... I actually haven't decided what I want to do yet, actually. You know what? Since I'm yawning a little bit, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it for now. Hang on a sec here. I'm going to check a couple of things real quick here. Let me see if I can, let me see if we can go to... And I did manage to make quite a bit of progress today, that's for sure. I'm gonna check something real quick here. Nope. I was hoping someone might be up, but they're not at this point in time. Maybe some other time. You know, I think I know who we might visit, because I have not checked in with her yet since she started streaming on Twitch. Now, anyway, we're going to go ahead over to my friend, one of my friends who I sometimes do some collabs with. That would be Kendra Branwin, as she said, as she goes by here on Twitch. Let me go ahead and get the initial portions of it ready. I don't know if I've been there. I don't know if I've done. Playing the Outer Worlds. And what we're going to go ahead and do before we go is I'm going to go ahead and, as always, I'm going to give you some raid text real quick for those people who don't have raid text. I mean, who don't have a sub. And then here's one for those people who do have subs. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and say hi to her in just a sec. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. As always, I'd like to say thank you so much for coming on by. It's been a pretty fun day. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And as I always say, Slavu Ukraini. And I hope you all have a great day. And until the next time I see you. And it depends on how I feel. That I might do it again this evening just to see what kind of stuff we're doing, what I might do. But in the meantime, like I always like to say, thank you very much for coming on by. And until next time, I hope you have a good one. And I will see you next time. Bye.